Hey everybody, it's Jimmy from the DIY and Digital, and today we're making this mound of plaster of Paris look like a hillside. Before we get into this week's video, I want to let you guys know that next week I will be starting my Arduino series, and I'll be starting that with making the Arduino block signal. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon to be alerted when that comes out. Those come out on Mondays. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. So let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to be using something called Reindeer Moss. You may know it as lichen, as a Woodland Scenics product. I buy this from Walmart. It costs about $3.50 a bag. We start off by covering the base with white glue so that we have a place to stick the reindeer moss. We then go about pulling the reindeer moss straight out of the bag and sticking it to the places we've put white glue on. Now you want to try and stick stuff as randomly as possible so you can get a more natural look. Don't go in rows, just kind of stick it all over the place because that's what a real hillside is going to look like. Next, you'll start the next section. It'll be pretty much the same process. You're going to repeat this over and over again until the hillside is covered. So now we're going to come in with a little bit of dollar store hairspray. I bought this can for $1 at Dollar Tree, and I'm using it as an adhesive. This initial coating is to hold the scenery in place that we're about to put on there. So next I come in with some Woodland Scenics Fine Turf. Now the color really depends on your preference. I'm using a darker green because I'm modeling sort of a later summer. If you were modeling spring, you'd want to use a lighter green. Next step is just to clean up around the area. You're going to get some of the ground foam everywhere, so you just want to make sure that before you get it stuck in place finally that you have it everywhere you want. Then you'll bring your hairspray back and you'll coat the entire hill again, and once that dries, your ground foam will be in place. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of the trees that we made and we're going to stick them into the hillside. These are called hero trees. So these are the trees that I bought off Amazon for $8. Some of them I leave the way they are, and some of them I do a little modification. You can check for how I modify some of these trees in the description below. I'll also place a link right here. And you just kind of stick them at random. I like doing stuff in threes. It's not necessarily what you have to do. In this case, I'm going to put 4 trees down. And voila, you have a convincing background hillside right here. This is a very simple task. It's a lot less messy than other techniques that I've used. I've used puffball trees before. I really like this technique a lot better. Thank you guys so much for watching. A reminder to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon. The Arduino series starts next week, and you will not want to miss that. Until then, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Happy railroading.